doing the celebration of Selena's 25th anniversary. But before I get into that, I did want to show you all my outfit. So under my jacket, I am wearing my bustier, as you can see. And over here, I do have the Selena logo, which is her signature. I am wearing this little cute black hat with some earrings, some little cute rhinestones, you know. So as you can see in the back of my jacket, I do have a beautiful portrait of Selena. I fell in love with this jacket when I saw it. I'm wearing just some boots, you know, with some black jeans. Although I'm just going to be staying in my house, but that is going to be the outfit for today. I did want to share with you all some of the stuff that I have, starting with the cups right here. So these cups actually do have a meaning behind them. These three were actually released for one meaning, and these meaning something else, which I'm going to get right into. But the main meaning for these is the Fiesta de la Flor. The Fiesta de la Flor is a 2-day celebration that is held in Corpus Christi. So basically, the celebration is to remember her. They play music. Actually, her sisters Suzette and Adrian from the Cheetah Girls had a live conversation just talking about her memories, speaking about her beauty, talking about her songs, her dreams in front of the audience. They sell merchandise from her, you know, that includes t-shirts, cups, anything you can possibly think of. They do sell her merch at the celebration. They also have a big concert, and they play her music and everybody's just dancing. A lot of the girls do go dressed as Selena, which is super cool. I really love the idea of that. And in McAllen, they actually did have a celebration where they gave out tacos, and the color of the tortilla was actually purple. They gave out conchas, and the colors of the conchas were purple. So I think that's super thoughtful and just super cute to celebrate her. And this celebration in Corpus Christi is a big deal. A lot of people do attend, and they have fun. They post pictures all over the place, and I think it's just super cute seeing the little girls dressed up as her, especially. And I think it's amazing how not only us and like the people that are already grown up and lived during the time Selena lived celebrate her, but as well as like little girls. Like, that is just so amazing. Her legacy is just living. And although unfortunately she's not here with us, everybody still celebrates her. In Corpus Christi, they actually do have a museum that has a bunch of her stuff. And when I mean a bunch of her stuff, I'm talking about her outfits that she wore to concerts, you know, her car. They have some of her trophies, you know, some of her paintings that people draw of her. Her sister actually does hang them up so the fans can go and see them. And it's just so cool how they have everything there. She also does have the statue, and when you go to the statue, they're playing her music. So these cups were a part of Fiesta de la Flor, like I said. This one right here is the first one that actually came out, and this one just says Queen of Cumbia, and it does have her pictures around it and her name. So the second one is red and white with gray. As you can see, she is right there. And as you turn it, you can see that it's actually roses right there with her name. It's super cute. I am obsessed with this one. I just love the colors of this one. And then this one was the first cup that came out that was in color purple. So this is what it looks like. It's a portrait of her and her name. You can just keep going around. It's just her name and the colors. And then these actually just barely came out in celebration of her 25th anniversary. So this one right here is actually the first one that recently just came out. It's actually the color purple, as you can see. It has a really cute portrait of her, and it does say her name, and it does have a 25 on there, as you can see. And the 25 meaning her 25th year anniversary. Actually, I find it so crazy, like 25 years later, and everybody is still celebrating her. Everybody is still listening to her music, looking at her movie. Like, I am obsessed with her movie. I've watched it so many times, and I actually sing along during her movie. I love her. I love her. And this one is actually the latest one that came out. So this one has a picture of her, and over here it says celebrating 25 years, and it does say legend. And as you can see, it also says Selena and a 25. And as you can see in the picture, if you look closely, there's actually like more pictures within that. If I were to have to choose which one is my favorite throughout all of these cups, that would be a very hard decision because I am obsessed with all of them. I love them all, but the red one does catch my attention a lot, and the purples, I don't know, they just catch my attention. I love the colors, but I love them all, and every time they would come out, I would be like, Mom, they're gonna come out, because I do follow some pages that like post about her, you know, and like the release dates come out, like we're gonna be releasing this cup and stuff like that. I'd be telling my mom, the release date is this date, please go to Stripes, get a cup. And like sometimes she'd be like, there isn't any, or like they haven't released them yet. I'd be like, oh my goodness, like I'd just be waiting and waiting, and she would just come home with the cups and I'd be like the happiest girl on earth. So something else that I did want to share with y'all is this hat right here that I have. So it says Selena, and in the back it does have a really cute rose, as you can see, and it's just so cute. And then my senior year of high school was when they were doing the Fiesta de la Flor, and like the cups were coming out. So I did draw a portrait of her, and I don't have that portrait here with me, but I will be posting a picture, and unfortunately I only have a picture of when I started her drawing. So that's the picture that I'm going to be putting, just so you can see when I had first started drawing her. But since I was going to be filming this video, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a smaller portrait of her from the Amor Prohibido, and that is what I'm going to be showing you all today. So although I didn't, I have the whole page, I just drew her on the bottom corner because it is a smaller portrait. So here it is right here, and honestly I didn't take long in this portrait, but she's just so beautiful and I love drawing. I want to talk to y'all about like a little bit of her, you know. So Selena was a dancer, was a singer, was an entertainer. She was also a Grammy winner. She was a sister, and she was a wife. So I did want to tell you all a story if you all do not know about how she got married. So if you haven't seen her movie, which I highly recommend for you to go watch her movie, it is so worth it. I love the movie. Jennifer Lopez is the person who plays her role, and I can say that she actually did a very good job in acting as Selena. So Selena met Chris because they needed a guitarist for her band. They needed him for the band, and when he came over, so the dad can see how he played, he had super long hair, and her sister decided to give him a makeover. And Suzette went ahead and gave him a makeover, and she went ahead and left his hair kind of long, but she slicked it back into a cute ponytail, and Selena just thought he was the most handsomest person ever. Little by little, she started talking to him because he was more reserved, you know, very shy, and she was a very outgoing person. So she started talking to him, and once she got caught talking to him inside the bus alone with him by her dad. Her dad got very mad at her and told her that she needed to keep her distance. So her dad was always watching her and stuff. Well, it just turned out that she fell in love with Chris, which her dad did not approve of. Well, she ended up falling in love with him, and she actually married Chris without permission. So she went behind her parents' backs and married him. And after she married him, that's when she went inside her house, spoke to her dad, and told him that she had just went and got married with him, and that was basically it. And from there, that's when he went ahead and accepted Chris into the family, you know. But yeah, I thought that was so like I don't even have words. That's like crazy, like for her to just marry him without like her parents knowing. She was that in love with him. His life was unfortunately cut short, but although she only was able to live 23 years on earth, I highly believe that during those 23 years, she actually accomplished countless of milestones, and I believe that that is very inspiring, not only to other Latinos or artists, but to everybody. And that is why I also believe that her legacy just keeps living, because everybody is so inspired by her, everybody loves her music. Everybody still goes to Corpus and takes pictures with her statue. People visit her museum. People talk about her. People draw her. People just read about her. And that is amazing how they also did a movie so other people can also understand her life more. Like, you know, her movie actually explains so much. I highly recommend, like I said, please go watch it. You all are gonna love it. I am obsessed with that movie. And for those who don't know who Selena is, like little girls, for example, they can watch that movie and it can just help them understand more of her. It's just so incredible that during now 25 years later, people are still talking about Selena. Selena Quintanilla was born on April 16th, 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas. She was Abraham's and Marcela's Quintanilla's youngest daughter. Selena Quintanilla's dad was a part of a band growing up which was named Los Dinos, and that is where he got the name for Selena and her family. So growing up, Selena at 6 years old, she already knew how to sing in Spanish and English. So her and her family would play at her parents' restaurants. They had like a little cute, kind of their own concert there in the restaurant. But unfortunately, that had to end during this very difficult time that happened. Her parents did have to close down the restaurant, but they did keep the name Selena y Los Dinos. After the closing of their parents' restaurant, they did move back to Corpus Christi. Selena y Los Dinos band would actually play at schools, you know, the school auditoriums, weddings, like festivals, and that was their only source of income. And it wasn't until the early 90s where the band started getting recognized more. Because of this lifestyle that they had, Selena and her family's life consisted of being on the road, which meant they weren't able to physically go to school. But Selena was getting homeschooled on the bus. So after any concerts or after dealing with her music, writing, you know, recording, practicing her vocals and stuff, she would actually use her space in the bus as a classroom and she would study there. She actually did get her high school diploma. Selena y Los Dinos gained popularity. They did actually travel outside of Texas, which Selena convinced her dad to travel to Mexico, and although with her heritage, she didn't actually speak Spanish, but she eventually did end up learning how to speak Spanish because of her fans and because of the press. But not being able to speak Spanish wasn't the only wall that she had to break down. She actually often got criticized for being a woman performer. People back then would say that Tejano music should be only sung by men and not women. Her dad actually got told many times that Selena y Los Dinos were not going to make it with their band, which in fact they actually did, and they were able to prove people wrong. In 1986, at the Tejano Music Awards, Selena was actually the first female to win Best Female Vocalist. This award was an award that she kept winning year after year, and she was just on top of the world with her albums, with her music, with everything, the billboards, everything. What she accomplished was actually only accomplished by Elvis, the Beatles, and Garth Brooks. Like, what? Like, that is amazing. Like, very inspiring. Selena was actually also the first Tejano artist to win a Grammy. But despite all of her accomplishments and everything that she did, she always remained humble, which is like the beauty of it all, because a lot of artists, when they come up, they just forget where they came from, and Selena literally never forgot her roots. She literally never ever left her roots. She was just always humble and always gave back to others. Although Selena was very busy with her career, she tried to make time for everybody, her community, her fans. She was involved with charities, school programs. She always wanted to meet her fans and smile and have a talk with them, which I found so kind of her to do. Selena's life story is very long and there's just so much to say. I wish I could just stay here all day and talk to you all about her, which I would highly enjoy. But like I said, please go watch her movie, and if you've watched it, let me know what you thought about it. If you have any merchandise from her, please let me know, DM me. I would love to see what you have from her. I'm sure I'm not the only one. When you listen to Selena's music, it just like literally hypes you up. You just want to dance, you want to sing, and with so much emotion and so much energy inside of you, I just love the happiness and the energy that her music can bring. Like, just imagine the people that knew her. Yeah, this is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming this for you all. I loved taking some time and talking about her to celebrate her 25th year anniversary. DM me, like I said, if you all have anything, I would love to see it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you do leave a comment down below, I would really appreciate it if you left some purple hearts or some roses, just to show some appreciation for her 25th year anniversary. But until next time, bye guys.